not acknowledged. Everyone is in perspective. Nobody has got any property. Everything belongs to Krishna. That is the version in Visupa. Now this American land, now divided into Canada, North America, South America. But originally, to whom this land belongs? It belongs to Krishna. You have come here and have divided Krishna's property and you have named this is Canada, this is North America, this is South America, and you are claiming proprietorship. But if you are asked, are you really proprietor? No. You have come here and crossed upon others' property, so originally you are thieves. Actually, this is the position. That anyone who is unlawfully claiming something, it is mine, that is it. Janasya moho ahamameti. This ahamameti. It is mine and it is I. This body, I, and in bodily relation everything, mine. These two things are illusion. Aham mameti. Aham means I. What I? This body. And what mine? This. My wife is my wife, my children, my home, my country. Why? Because in body relationship is there. So the original platform that I am not this body, then every relationship becomes false, illusion. It is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam how this illusion develops. The illusion develops because it is the kingdom of Maya. So Maya is attracting us. What is that attracting force? That attracting force is for man, woman, and for woman, man. This is attractive. This whole world is going on not only in human society, but in dog society, cat society, hawk society, bird society, everywhere. The woman is attractive for man and man is attractive for woman. This is mine. This is mine. So, Srimad Bhagavad says that this attractive feature is pulling on this materialistic system. Therefore, the training is how to retract. In the beginning, the brahmachari training is given because to know that this body, woman body, is actually not attractive. What is this attractive? It is made of flesh and blood. Similarly, for woman, if I analyze the man's body or woman's, what is that? Flesh and blood. But that flesh and blood is very attractive. That story perhaps I have enunciated that beauty was kept in a pot during a mass. I may repeat that story again. That one girl was very beautiful and one boy was after him. But in India, the boys and girls are not allowed to mix freely unless they are husband and wife. So this girl was married, but she was not very rich. But that boy was very rich and she was after her. She was always proposing her. And he became perplexed that he is rich man If I don't agree, then he may do some harm to my husband, to me. So he made a plan that, all right, I agree to your proposal. You come to my house in such and such night, I will be engaged with you. Oh, you are ready. In the meantime, he took some purgative fish, strong. So, for 6-7 days, he simply flushed out all the beauty in vomiting and in passing speech. So, those vomits and stools were kept in 2 pots. And naturally, if you pass stool for 1 day, your fetus becomes immediately ugly. That is a fact. The she passed stool and vomiting 7 days, naturally she became very ugly. So when the boy came, she was sitting there on the door. The boy was asking, where is such and such girl? He said, yes, ma'am. And yes. No, you are not. Oh, she is so beautiful. And you are so ugly. No, I am the same girl. And why have you become so ugly? Because I have extracted my beauty. Where is that? They see in these 2 pots. See who likes and enjoys it. So actually, if we dissect our body, then the beauty things they are within. Some stools, some urine, some intestine, some veins, some muscles, some blood. This is the found. This is turmoil. But that stool, urine, muscles, veins and intestine is so nicely decorated that it has attraction. It has that full attraction, both for the boy and the girl. The Bhagavad has diagnosed that the illusion of this world is that attraction. What is that attraction? False attraction. The man is attracted by woman, woman is attracted by man. And the business is going on. Especially in this country I see the girls are attracting by their bodily features in so many ways. So, similarly, boys are attracting girls by so many features, especially by nice motor car and so many. So, in every society, according to the standard of living, these attractive features are going on in birds, beasts. And when they are united, everyone is trying to attract others. The girl is trying to attract another boy, the boy is trying to attract another girl. These attracting features is going on. And as soon as they are actually attracted and joined together, the illusion becomes generally knotted. Tayor mitha vidayantima. Vidayanti means everything is within the heart. But if I study, what is this attraction? If I understand, it is simply combination of blood, stool, and urine, and intestine, and muscle, and skin, and hair, and nails. Then if I study philosophically, what is that? Have I got any attraction for all these things? No. So it is all heart. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that Chetadharpanamah, that if we clarify our heart, then we become beautiful. So this Hare Krishna chanting process is clarifying. So, Tayor mithari dayaganti maho. As soon as a man and woman is combined together, that means the knot of material attraction becomes doubly tightened, then they want apartment, griha. Atha griha, kshetra. Kshetra means, of course nowadays everyone is seeking after employment, but formerly there was no industry, no big business. Everyone had to produce something, foodstuff out of the kshetra, field. So, if you become a family man, you must have some source of income. That source of income is land, as Rama was explaining. Actually, the land is the source of income. If you can utilize the land, then everything stops there. The same example can be given. This American land was lying vacant, but since the Europeans took possession of their enemies, they have exploited the resources, so everything was on the land. So land is really proper. So griha kshetra, apartment, land. Griha kshetra, suta, as soon as they are married, they require, they at least desire to have a child, at least a girl wants. Although now the process is different, but the hankering is that girls, women, they want child. That is cycle. Atha griha kshetra suta apta. Apta means relative. Griha kshetra sutapta Vittair. Vittair means wealth, some bank balance. In this way, go on increasing. Janasya moho. This is moha. This is illusion. So this illusion is so strong that we are going on increasing. Nobody is thinking that I am increasing the requisites of the body, but I am not this body, I am soul. What is the requisition of the soul? This is something. They have forgot. Real interest they have forgot. The superficial interest. The same example can be given. Just like if you simply soap your heart and coat and do not take care of your real body or do not feed your body, then how long it shall exist? My Guru Maharaj used to give one nice example that a man was drowning. Another man came that I shall save this man. So he jumped on the water, and while coming out of the water, he brought his heart and soul. Now I have saved the man. The social service or any service which is going on, that is saving the heart and soul. Nobody is serving the soul. That is the mistake of modern civilization. There are many hospitals to cure the bodily diseases, but there is no hospital to cure the disease of the soul. So this Krishna consciousness movement is to cure the disease of the soul. Disease of the soul. Every soul, every person is mistaken to accept this body as itself, or the mind as itself. This is the difference. Jasthatu buddhi kunapeti dhatu saeva goka. Anyone who is accepting this body as self, he is either an ass or a cow. Misconception. So, people are not interested. We are trying. Bhagavad Gita is trying in the beginning of the instruction. Just like Arjuna was identifying himself with this body in the beginning. And you are thinking that he is my grandfather, he is my son, he is my nephew, he is my so on. Krishna replied him, when Arjuna was unable to make a solution of his problem, he surrendered to Krishna and saying, Shishastiham Sarunam Prabannam, I surrender unto you as your disciple, please save me from this perspective. Then Krishna in the first instance replied, Asachanam Sudastam Prajnanadam Subhasas. My dear Arjuna, because he accepted Krishna as spiritual master, the spiritual master has the right to chide his disciple. So he immediately chided that Asachanam Sudastam Prajnanadam Subhasas. My dear Arjuna, you are talking just like a very learned man. But you are full number one. That was his first word. Of course, he did not say directly full number one, but he said indirectly that no, a learned man speaks like this as you are speaking. That means you are not learned man, as you are full. He indirectly said, Nanu Sodam the Pandita. Pandita means learned. No learned man speaks like that. But because you are speaking like that, that means you are not learned man. Or in one word, you are good. Because Krishna, before Krishna, you are speaking that if I kill my family members, then such and such thing will happen, then the woman will become polluted and there will be unwanted children, Varna Sankar, and as soon as there is Varna Sankar full of unwanted children, this world will be hell. These are facts. These are facts. The world has become hell due to unwanted children. That is the fact. So, Krishna was speaking, Arjuna was speaking, just like ordinary gentleman on the material thing. But Krishna, when he took up his charge, he said that you are hovering over the material plane. That is not your learning. The learning is when you understand from the spiritual plane. Asachanam Sudastam Prajnanadam Subhasase Gatasun Avatasusya Nanususun the Pandita. The Pandita, the learned man, he does not lament over the body either living or dead. Because bodily platform is not the subject matter for understanding or philosophical research. Bodily platform is not very important. The spiritual platform is important. But nobody is discussing about spiritual platform. Everyone is, all these education centers, universities, they are busy of studying chemistry, physics, biology, mathematics, atmospheric philosophy. That is also on mental speculation, theory. Somebody is giving some theory, somebody is giving theory. But nobody is discussing about the eternal spirit soul. That is the defect of this modern civilization. So it is very hard task for us to convince them, but the fact is this. Either they accept or not accept. It is our misfortune or their misfortune. But the fact is this. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, or as Lord Krishna said, the mama vams jiva puja. All these living entities are my part and parcel. So what is the duty of part and parcel? The part and parcel is, suppose the same example, just mind his hand is part and parcel of the body. So the duty of the hand is to serve the whole body. That's all. There is no other duty. The hand cannot eat out of its own account. The hand cannot do anything out of its own account. The direction should be from the whole, from me. and then the hand should wash. This is the part and parcel duty, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jive Sarupa Yukta Krishna Das. Just like my hand, my leg, my tongue, they're all servants of me and the whole. Similarly, everyone, every living entity is the eternal servant of the Supreme Controller. So the duty of everyone is to serve him. That is natural. That is natural. Any other position is disease. In other words, who is not acting in Krishna consciousness is disease. The treatment is this, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Just like when a man is bitten by a serpent, there is some mantra. Of course, I do not know whether you have got this experience, but in India there are experts who simply by chanting mantra, he can give life to a man who is bitten by a serpent. Mantra sadivata sarpa. Mantra and ausad, there are herbs. Of course, these things are now gone, but there still there are persons. So even the mantra can give a so-called dead man bitten by a serpent. Similarly, we are bitten by the serpent of Maya, and this mantra, Hare Krishna, will raise him to consciousness, Krishna consciousness. This is all.